Ya está lista. Bailarinas, ¿no?
Why, hello there, friends. It's Saturday night. It's ComedySportz. That's right, it's Saturday night. ComedySportz! As the blue Foster Grunts take on the red Burnside Sideburns. So to get things started, let's bring out our blue team. Tonight on the blue team, you'll see Aaron Double Cheese Katzenberger. Amazing Ray. Sam Whiteland Whittington. Well, let's bring out our red team.
you are here for the very first time. Weirdly, it's never the same number. I like to know what I'm working with. Welcome to everyone. If you are new here, what you're about to see is competitive improvised comedy. How about that? It's competitive, meaning we've got a blue team and a red team. Yeah, blue! That's right. They will be competing for laughter and points. It's improvised, meaning everything you see up here on this field is going to be made up on the spot based on suggestions from you, tonight's loyal fans. And it's comedy, because nobody wants to see competitive tragedy. So, we'll have a good time tonight. Yeah, we tried it once and did not go over. My name is Bethany, and I'm your referee. And because Ref Bethany is a little bit of a mouthful, you can call me Refany. Everyone say hi, Refany. Hi, Refany. Fans. As your Refany, I've got a few very important jobs tonight. I'm going to be explaining the rules of the game, awarding and handing out points, and calling the ComedySportz fouls. Fouls, you say?
Fouls?
That's right. ComedySportz, we play comedy as a sport, and just like any sport, we have fouls. Now, there are 679 ComedySportz fouls that I might call. Let's go over all of them. I'm kidding. We've got two of the most important ones that we'll go over now. The first one that you, tonight's loyal fans, need to know about is the out-of-bounds foul. I'd like everyone to say and do that with me. The out-of-bounds foul. The out-of-bounds foul will be called if anyone in this arena, and either our players or our fans, say, whoa. Whoa. That's right. If anyone says anything that is lewd, crude, gross, nasty, disgusting, offensive, or mean, or if I have to call my 14-year-old niece and ask her what it means, if I hear anything like that, that player or loyal fan will be called, I will call that out-of-bounds foul. Now, the first one might be a stern warning. Maybe the look my mother often gives me, which is this. That's right. It's scary. I'm sorry you had to see that. Anything beyond that, if it's our players, I might take points away from their team. Say, whoa. Whoa. That's right. If it's our fans, I might take away your soda. Whoa. I could take away your beer or cider. No. I could invite you to take a self-guided tour of Northwest Portland. That's right. ComedySportz is for everyone. Who is ComedySportz for? Everyone. That's right. So please mind that out-of-bounds foul. Now, the second foul you need to know about is the groaner foul. Once again, say and do that with me. Minding your neighbor's tracheas. The groaner foul. Now, the groaner foul will be called if I hear something that is so overtly punny that it actually makes you groan. All my jokes are nothing but net. But hey, let's go for an example. Everyone say hi, Robbie.
Hi, Robbie.
Hey, can you give us an example of something that might elicit a groan from these folks?
Well, I'll try, but all my stuff is gold.
Oh, I believe you.
You know I've got a pet llama at home, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's really been bugging me to go on a picnic, and I was like, fine, I'll pack her lunch.
Awesome. So, I personally find puns hilarious, but if we hear that general groan from you folks, or I hear Jamie Lewis on the red bench, I'll call that groaner foul. And at the end of that scene or game, the offending player will have to step forward here to the apology box. At that point, they will have to apologize to you for wounding your comedic soul. At that point, you can accept the apology, we'll just pretend like it never happened, or you can reject their apology, and I might take a point or many points away from their team. Everyone say, woo! Whoa! They like points because that's how you win. So those are some of my jobs. Another job I have is I'm going to be getting suggestions from you, tonight's loyal fans, all night long. So let's get ourselves warmed up a little bit. I would like everyone in this room to shout out your first name.
John!
Excellent. Let's say from this half of the room, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Excellent. All right. From this half of the room, your favorite animal? What was this one?
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Excellent. From just the back section, what your favorite number? Excellent. From the front section, your favorite book? We don't read. Excellent. All right, and then from anywhere in the room, your favorite movie. Excellent. Give yourselves a hand. Those are some excellent. All right. Again, I'll be coming to you all night long asking for those, so just make sure you shout them out. You don't have to raise your hand. Just shout them out loudly, proudly, minding that out of bounds foul. And then one more job I have for you folks is to make some noise and cheer whenever I call for captains or players on the playing field. I'm going to put you to the test right now. I need both captains on the playing field. All right, Captain Sam, Captain Jamie. This is normally where we would do the coin toss.
Yes.
I don't have any coins though because I fear change. And I'm the ref, so get over it. So in lieu of a coin toss, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, infinity. Okay? So on the count of 3, you are going to throw a rock, paper, scissors, or literally anything else in the world. All right? 1, 2, 3. All right. What do we have over here?
A cute baby giraffe.
Oh, that's cute. And what do we have over here?
Surprise pufferfish. Don't let it near the spine.
This one feels more realistic, so I'm just going to... So, Sam, you get to pick our opening round. What would you like to challenge the red team to?
Yay, boo.
Do you accept?
I don't have a choice.
Yeah, exactly. Prepare your teams.
All right.
For the game of Yay Boo, remember your job. I need a player from each team on the field. All right. So for this game, they're going to go back and forth telling you a story a line at a time. We're going to start with the blue team, which is going to have the yay side. So they're going to say some sort of line that will make you go, yay! Say, do that with me. Yay! And then it's going to go to the other side, and it'll be kind of the bummer part that will make you go, boo!
This is exactly like my high school prom all over again.
At least you went to prom.
I was outside.
Anyway, so they're going to go back and forth until something either doesn't make sense, gets too repetitive, or I just get tired of looking at them. At that point, they will rotate. Hey, Robbie, can you help me keep track of rotations on this?
can.
Excellent. The team with the fewest rotations will get points for this opening round. All right, so what I need from you folks, I'm going to go with, what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
It's always math. Excellent. So your suggestion is math. We're going to start with blue. Players, are you ready for the game? Yay, boo!
Yes!
Miss Bronwyn was the nicest teacher in school.
Yay! She didn't know anything about math, though.
So she asked her biggest, smartest student to teach the class for her.
Yay! Her being a smarter student was a kid named Bubba who didn't know how to turn on a tractor.
But because of her attention, Bubba gained a real sense of self and got better and better with more confidence.
Yay! Which was great because that math was going to help him on the farm. Boom!
Math is everywhere. Rotate, Red. I literally had to do some algebra the other day. That's right. All right.
Wait, were you on X?
All right. So let's get our next suggestion. What is a type of music that you enjoy? What was that back here? Pop music. This time we will start with Red.
Sarah went to a pop concert.
Yay!
Sarah is 56 and didn't understand a thing.
Sarah sat in the front row around the other people who knew everything, and she asked them questions.
Yay!
You can't get fun by osmosis.
Sarah bought popcorn and she ate it while she was listening to music while bopping her head.
Yay!
She bopped a little too hard and it went all over the floor.
She picked it up and she threw it away because she's a nice person.
Yay!
but she lost her popcorn. Sorry, J. Red. Thank you. All right, we heard your favorite animal earlier. What's a different animal than that?
Gecko.
Gecko. Gecko. Blue, you are yay.
Bob got a leaf-tailed gecko!
Yay!
A leaf got stuck to its tail and it couldn't move around.
Bob had a vacuum cleaner, an education in veterinary science.
You always wanted a gecko, but instead you got this. Penguin. Were you Red would be yay?
Tommy the penguin packed his bags and headed to the big city.
Yay!
Tommy forgot his bus ticket and had to walk.
He made it to the city and immediately found a helpful talent agent.
Yay!
That helpful talent agent helped him out of $100. Boo!
But booked him on Late Night with Stephen Colbert.
Yay!
Stephen Colbert's not as nice in person as he is on TV. Boo!
I don't think that's correct, right? What is a TV show that you enjoy? Seinfeld. You're gonna be yay.
Seinfeld actors made bajillion dollars and they loved it.
Yay!
But then the show ended and we'll never know what's going on with nothing. Jerry, he always shows up at a weird cafe out in the Bronx just to see if people notice him. Yay! What's the deal with the Bronx?
I don't think they like that.
Everyone's coming.
All right. What's your favorite snack food? Goldfish. Goldfish. Good follow-up question. Ready or yay?
Yay? Okay, good for me. Ronnie was invited to a party where they were going to serve nothing but goldfish. Yay!
She was really gluten intolerant.
Which led her to invent a gluten-free goldfish. Yay!
Tasted like the box it came in.
Which sent skyrocketing the sales of actual goldfish crackers. Yay!
As she was distracted, someone put one in her drink and she drank it and became very allergic and her neck puffed up like that.
Leading to her Halloween costume as a pufferfish. Yay!
We already talked about pufferfish. Rotate it. All right. Let's go to our announcer. Robbie, can you tell me who rotated the least?
So the red team rotated 4 times, blue only twice.
Ooh, so that is going to be 5 big points to the blue team. Excellent. All right, folks, make some noise. Let's
This
get...
scoring update brought to you by Stephen Colbert.
I told you. All right, let's make some noise. Get the blue captain on the field. All right, Captain Sam, congrats on your early lead.
Okay.
You get to go first in this round. What would your team like to play?
2-line vocabulary.
Excellent. All right. So for 2-line vocabulary, what I need, I have a couple suggestions that I need. What is something like a statement or something that you would hear, like maybe at work or school? Just something you would commonly hear.
Try harder.
Take a walk. And was it try harder? Okay. What do you say? Take a walk and try harder. And then let's go with like a question, like something. How's it going?
What's 9 plus 10?
What's 9 plus 10? All right. Give yourselves a hand for those suggestions. So to get your 2-line vocabulary, Our teams are going to come up here. We need one person to be kind of off book.
That's going to be me.
Okay, so Sam can say whatever he wants in this scene. But with Amy and Aaron, they're going to be limited to two of those statements. For Amy, what is your statement in question going to be?
Try harder.
Okay.
And what is 9 plus 10?
All right, so anytime she responds, it's got to be with one of those lines. And then Aaron, can you give us your lines?
Take a walk, and how's it going?
There you go. All right. To get us a suggestion for our scene, what is something that maybe you'd have to like train or take classes for, or something you'd spend a lot of time like preparing for?
Swimming.
Was it swimming?
Yeah.
Swimming. Your suggestion is swimming. Players, are you ready for the game of two-line vocabulary?
Yes!
Begin.
I'm afraid to go out into the deeper areas.
Try harder.
It's easy for you to say. You're not even in the water yet. Come on in. It's not as cold as it looks.
What's 9 plus 10?
19, and that's your age, so you're old enough to come in without an adult present. It's not bad. But over there, it's so deep that I don't know if I'm going to sink or swim.
Try harder.
Okay. Oh dear. No pushing. I'm doing it on my own time.
Try harder.
I'm trying harder, but you're distracting me. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to go under and come around, okay?
What's 9 plus 10?
I'll get back to you on that. I got other more important things to do.
What's 9 plus 10?
It's 19. Remember? We went over that, but you got it.
Try harder.
Take a walk.
Did you see how that guy swam? It was like he flew. I can't even believe it. And I guess I'm in the water again.
How's it going?
Okay, hold on! You gotta teach me your tricks!
Whoa. What's 9 plus 10?
Take a walk.
I don't think that's the right answer, and that's not how you should speak to her.
How's it going?
It's scary, I don't know how to swim, and it's deep over there, and I about died on my lap around.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
Try harder.
Oh,
Take a walk.
this is much easier for some reason.
How's it going?
That's a lot better, thank you so much.
Take a walk.
Melinda, would you like to take a walk with me?
Try harder.
Excellent. I want you to keep that in your brains for just a few minutes. Let's make some noise, get the right caps on the field. All right. Captain Jamie, your team gets to compete directly against that. What would you like to play?
Instant soap opera.
Instant soap opera. Excellent. Do you want to get a suggestion for your scene?
Sure. Let's get a location that you would find in a castle that's not a dungeon.
The tower.
The tower. Ooh, I love it.
Thank you. All right, the game of instant soap opera. They're going to come up and do a little soap opera using that suggestion of tower. The trick is they have to be in one of three positions. There could be staring directly out across into the distance. They could be looking directly into their scene partner's eyes, or they could be displayed in dramatic splayness. Exactly. But the trick is, no two players can be in the same position at the same time. So if you start to see that, maybe give them a little clue. All right, players, are you ready? Your suggestion is tower?
Yes!
Begin!
I see the rebels in the distance, Juan. They're coming for us right now. I don't see how this could get any worse.
It can get worse when I tell you I am a traitor.
My heart! My God!
My God. My God.
I was warned by the conquistador that you would be a traitor, and I chose to ignore him for my heart.
You should have listened. And now my spy approaches.
I see him in the distance, over there. My
I am here!
So you are.
Yes. You did not know he was a spy. I'm the spy!
My own brother, the spy. This is all so sudden, and yet so predictable.
Even more unpredictable. I am also your long-lost brother.
What?
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 I thought we were brothers!
You're my brother!
Yes!
And that one's my brother, and you're my brother!
Yes! We have the same mother!
But
Things have gotten quite complex.
But who was my father?
Marvin the Masher!
My father was also
Marvin
the Masher.
Mine.
Who was your mother?
Mildred the Masher's wife.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we have now come to our first round of voting for tonight. Who here has a set of their judges, Judge Walkers? We've got excellent. You got a special one. I love that. She's special. That's perfect. I have a feeling you might be celebrating something. We might have a little chat in a bit. All right. For now, though, if you've got the Walkers, I'd like you to raise them all in your right hand and repeat after me. I got to swear you in. I swear.
I swear.
To judge.
To judge.
Thank you. Good job. If anyone else would like to be a judge, we've got our set of Walkers available back at the concession stand, and I think they're about like $35.
That's not correct.
Not
No,
correct.
they're only 5.
Oh, $5.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
perfect.
cheap.
That is a deal. What was that, Robbie?
It's only 5.
Excellent.
$5, yeah.
Excellent. All right. Excellent. So if you want to be a judge, it's the cheapest judgeship you can buy. All right. So on the count of 3, you're going to raise up the color for the team that you would like to get points. Everyone else can kind of clap, cheer, try to sway the judges, but really it's $5 that does it. So on the count of 3, raise those up. 1, 2, 3. All right. I am going to award. Let's do 6 points to blue, 3 to red.
11 blue and 3 red.
Excellent.
This scoring update, I believe, is brought to us by Portland Spy School.
Portland Spy School?
Yeah, you know, for spies.
Excellent. All right. Don't tell anyone about it. All right. Let's make some noise. Let's get the blue captain up on the field. All right. You're still ahead in this match. What would your team like to play next?
Replay, please.
Replay, please. Okay. Or just replay.
Or just replay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. For the game of replay, let's get a suggestion for what's like a location you might find in any major American city. The park. Your suggestion is the park. So the blue team's going to come up and do a scene to set us up at the park, and then we're going to play around with it as we replay it. All right, blue team, are you ready for your game of replay?
Yes!
Begin.
It's a black-capped chickadee. That sounded a lot larger than a black-capped chickadee.
Check in your glasses thing.
Oh my goodness!
What?
It's staring right back at me.
Will they have eyes?
Well, yeah, but it's menacing. Look at that.
It's just a cute little pterodactyl.
That's at least 20 feet tall and it's growling at me.
terrifying pterodactyl.
Right, terrifying with a P.
Terrifying pterodactyl.
Oh, we better warn.
Did you guys see what's hanging out behind
Yes,
the playground?
quick, get in the center of the gazebo. Gazebos are always proof against pterodactyls.
Oh,
You'll never guess that we're in here.
I tried to pet it.
What?
I did.
You're so brave.
It has your scent. Get him out. Get him out. Go. Bye-bye.
Let me in!
All right. So that was our setup scene. We're now going to replay that in some different genres. First, I want to also take a second to say hello. We've got some people watching us through Zoom and YouTube. Everyone say hi, Zoomies.
Hi,
Welcome.
Zoomies.
So if you're out there, we've got, we'll try to get some suggestions from you. If you have any genre ideas, put them in that chat real quick. Meanwhile, let's get something that that would be like a genre or category, like as you're scrolling through Netflix or something. Film noir. Film noir. Excellent. And then how about like a literary style, like for those that. What was that? Medieval. All right. And hey, Indigo, do we have any suggestions coming in from Zoom?
We've got romance from Jolene.
Thank you, Jolene. All right. Romance. So we've got those three styles. I'm going to let you pick the order that you would like to do those in.
I want to do it in medieval, noir, romance.
All right. So we're now going to see that scene that we just saw, first replayed as medieval. All right. Take it away, players.
Good master, what dost thou see with thine eyes so sharp, sharper than any other soldier's?
Mine page. In the distance, it appears to be a scaly beast.
A dread worm.
Yes, with tongues of flame billowing from its nostrils.
Lend me your sight, so that I may see this creature before it falls upon us.
Take mine helm.
It is enchanted!
Yes, and now you can see.
I see all!
Loathing
I'm
is
your neighbor. Hey, nice to meet you.
It's Mr. Chesterton from next door!
Nay,
I'm holding a torch.
nay, it's a fell beast with tongues of flame menacing me. I must lance it.
If you want to borrow anything, just come on over.
Let us retire to the gazebo,
Aye, page.
where we shall snack and have thoughts.
Let us.
Oh!
Hello, did you see what is over there beyond the moat?
Yes, unsightly stranger, we did see. It was our neighbor.
Oh, I tried to touch him.
What?
He hath the plague, fool!
Thy limbs shall fall from thy
Be
body.
cast out!
All right. All right. I believe next we're seeing it in noir.
Yep.
All right, noir.
I was with my partner walking through the park. This case was going to be one tough nut to crack. That's when I saw it.
Oh, you thought you could get away from me, but I've been tracking you and I'm going to get what you owe me.
Ace!
What is it, Lenny?
Looks like it's the perk we've been tailing for nigh on 3 miles.
Good thing I didn't light my cigarette.
Oh, here.
No, he'll smell it.
Oh, yeah, right.
We'll just lead him to the gazebo.
Yeah, where we'll lay a trap.
I know you owe me something and I've come to collect.
You'll never get it from me.
I just heard you're going to the gazebo.
Oh, and I dare you to follow.
Okay.
We'll hunker down here, and then when they approach, we'll jump out.
I'm here. I've been sent by the neighbor afar.
When the stranger walked in, I couldn't tell if he was good or evil, so we gave him the once-over.
Say your piece, stranger.
Well, I touched him. I did. I touched him on the back.
And he was packing heat?
More heat than my hand could handle.
You've got 2 hot hands, I can tell just looking at you.
Say, that kind of stuff is dangerous, but could you light my cigarette?
excited to see my former partner. He owed me my last paycheck and my Cobra insurance payment.
All right. And then our final replay as a romance.
Hi. I just moved here from the big city. I'm an architect with a single mother raising a young boy by my own. I don't know anything though about this little small town.
Oh, is that my new daddy? I see a really good-looking, but not quite as good-looking single mom. Take a look. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch your hands.
Oh, no, we're all taking
Oh, your hands are really soft.
Your neck's really warm. So,
You brought me to the park, and now we've met another single person.
thank you. No other Uber customer has invited me along.
Well, you had a really high rating, and when you looked at me in my eyes through the rearview mirror, that's how I knew.
Still here.
I'd love to get to know you a little better.
It'll make you hot.
Do you want to go talk in the gazebo?
Let's talk in the gazebo. That's a fun word, gazebo.
To the gazebo.
Gazebo. Thanks. Oh, it's the gazebo keeper.
Oh, I see someone that might be good for one of you. Come on in. Welcome to my gazebo.
Before you choose, I just want you to know one thing.
Once again, keep that in your minds. Let's get the red caps on the field. All right. What would you like to play for this round?
Foursquare.
Foursquare. There are only 3 of you.
So yeah, we need an audience volunteer.
Okay. Do we have? I saw a hand right there. Come on up. Excellent. What's your name? Cole? Cole. Bethany. Nice to meet you. All right. So come on over here. We're going to have you all stand in a square.
Yeah.
Good call right there.
All right. So the way this works, they are standing in a square. I'm going to have them rotate, and whoever's in front is going to be doing their own scene. So let's get a suggestion for when it's Tiffany and Cole. How about something that, a form of transportation?
The bus.
The bus. Nice. So Cole, when you're up here with Tiffany, the suggestion is bus. All right. So I'm going to have you rotate. So Cole, you'll come over here. Everyone's shifting spots. So then for this one, you're going to do a scene with Bobby. So when it's Cole and Bobby, I'm going to take horse because that was an awesome suggestion. So your suggestion is horse. All right.
Horse.
And let's have you rotate again. So this time you'll come back here. Now, when it's Bobby and Jamie up here, let's see. Toss, toss. Let's get a, how about an occupation?
Dennis.
I heard nurse first, so your suggestion is nurse. Let's have you rotate right one more time. And then for Jamie and Tiffany, what is a, let's see, let's get another occupation. Lawyer. I'm going to take lawyer and dentist. You can combine those as you need. So let's reiterate those just so we know to go over again. When it's Jamie and Tiffany, it is
Lawyer and dentist.
rotate right. When it is Tiffany and Cole, it is
Bus.
excellent. Rotate right. When it is Cole and Bobby, it is
Horse.
Horse. Rotate right. And then when it is Bobby and Jamie, it is
Nurse.
excellent. Give the red team and Cole a hand.
I remember something.
Thank you, Bobby. I want to give Cole 1 point right, I might say left, so pay attention. And then Cole, we're going to take good care of you. It's going to be awesome. And the scenes don't have to connect to each other. So, all right, red team and Cole, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Doctor, I've prepped the patient as you've requested.
Thank you. I appreciate your kindness and your promptness, but we can't get married. I'm sorry.
How dare you? In front of an open appendix. I thought for sure I was going to open this body up and there'd be a ring wrapped around that engorged intestine. But no, my mother warned me. Don't fall for a dentist. He's not going to be cute. You should fall for a Hallmark card greeting writer. But no, you wanted a paycheck. Now here I am with an unringed appendix.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court, my client couldn't have possibly done the crime because he was in my office getting the crown. Show them. That is a beautiful bicuspid. I offer his bicuspid as exhibit number 2. Go ahead and spit.
Rotate. Rotate right.
Oh boy, this is really cool. They're letting you drive the bus today.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Is it supposed to be in flames?
No, not generally.
My foot's in flames!
This is not going to be good for job security. I told him that letting the kids drive the bus day was a dumb idea.
Rotate right.
Donald, I cannot believe it. You're a jockey.
What?
I thought you would believe it. You're already in the uniform. Did you get dressed in the dark again? You've got
My horse over there.
Rotate right.
Scalpel?
I suppose I'm going to have to finish this up on my own again.
Go right ahead. I'd like to see you try.
Shut it!
He's still awake!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in summation, I would like to say, if he spit, you must acquit. Go ahead and spit one more time.
If you spit one more time inside my courthouse, I will have no alternative.
Your Honor, how long have you had that slight pain in the right side of your mouth? I could take a look at that for
Ever
you.
since I had my last molasses.
Oh, I think.
Rotate right.
All right, so I'm not sure why, but they're letting me drive the school helicopter today.
It's even worse than a bus.
You don't need to explain to me, I was there. All right, well, go ahead and strap in. All right, they gave you a checklist of safety. They said the first thing is don't yell crash and turn anything suddenly to one side. All right, go ahead and start it up.
Hey, wait! My hand! It's on fire!
Rotate right.
You stole another horse? That's 3. Your need for horse knows no bounds. I forgot the word for greed for a second. Thank God you can't do math or we'd be in real trouble. This one's tiny. We can get it back and no one will be the wiser as long as we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Who's the wiser?
Not you.
Once again, it's time to vote for who gets points had the blue team with replay, and we had the red team and Cole with Foursquare. On the count of 3, raise up those Wapners. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to do 5 points to red and 1 point to blue. Woo! All right.
This scoring update was brought to you by Lenny's Casino Warehouse.
All right. Hey, I need the red captain on the playing field. So Captain Jim, your team was a few points behind, but now you have a chance to make up some ground with our 5 things round. What would you like to play?
5 things.
We need to send one of your players out of the room. Who's that going to be?
Tiffany.
All right, everyone say, see you soon, Tiffany. All right. So once Tiffany is out on our soundproof Kearney Street, we're going to get our suggestions for 5 things. All right.
Secured.
Secured. Excellent. Okay, so what I need from you is I need 5 active activities that you have actually done. So
Zip lining.
Zip lining. Excellent.
Juggling.
Triple jump.
Wrestling.
What was this one here?
Triple jump.
Triple jump. Is that
Yeah, it's in the.
triple jump? All right, so 3 jumps. Cool. I had to stop and go through all my Olympic knowledge. All right, so I triple jump. Back here at activity. Pickleball. Juggling. And then, let's go online. What do we have from our folks on Zoom?
Take your pick. Pogo stick jumping and playing hopscotch.
Ooh, I'm going to take hopscotch. All right, so those are our 5 activities. Now, for the game of 5 things, when Tiffany comes back in, they have to get Tiffany to guess these activities. She's a good guesser, so we're going to play around with it a little bit. So with our first one, there's zip lining. I'm going to take a pogo stick. The line that you're zipping on is going to be replaced with a pogo stick. All right, and then let's get an article of clothing. A scarf. Your harness that you're strapped into is a scarf. And then what is like a school supply?
Pencil.
Pencil. The helmet that you wear is a pencil. All right. Moving on to triple jump. Let's get an indoor location.
Gym.
Dojo.
Okay, I'm gonna go with dojo. So instead of your track and field is being replaced by a dojo. Is this the one where there's like a sand pit that they land on? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get a dessert.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Your sand pit is replaced with ice cream. Excellent. Let's leave that one as it is. Okay, for pickleball, let's get something that would be too big to fit in this room.
Airplane.
Airplane. The ball is going to be replaced with an airplane. And then what do we have from Zoom?
We've got fried rice.
Fried rice. The paddle is going to be fried rice. And then who's a celebrity who's doing well right now?
Taylor Swift.
Your opponent is Taylor Swift. Also, look at my earrings that I just got today. Oh. I get excited and I buy merch sometimes. All right, so that's pickleball. Your opponent is Taylor Swift. For juggling, let's get something. Let's get a zoo animal.
Elephant.
I'm gonna go with elephant. The items that you're juggling are elephants. And then the location where you're at. We got something online?
The North Pole.
The North Pole. You are juggling in the North Pole. Excellent. We'll leave that as it is. For hopscotch, let's get, we had our school supplies. What's an office supply or something that you use at work? Stapler. All right. The hopscotch, you're drawing it with a stapler. And then let's get another TV show that like a classic Simpsons. The playground that you're hopscotching in is the world of the Simpsons. And then let's get a historical figure that's not necessarily related to a war.
Rosa Parks.
What was this one? Marie. You're hopscotching with Marie Antoinette.
What are we using for the
excited
stone,
about
I wonder?
Excellent. Give yourselves a big hand. Those are awesome. So when Tiffany comes back, they are going to get Tiffany to guess these activities by getting her to do the activity. They cannot act out the activity themselves. And then they have to get each of those replacements. Now the trick is they cannot use regular English words. They can only use mime and gibberish. So if it sounds a little wacky, it is. And then I'm going to give them 5 minutes to try to get all 5 of these things. But I'm not a monster. I allowed them to pick the order, so we're going to go over these. Oh, thank you. Count with me. Number 1 is juggling. The ball is an elephant, and the location is the North Pole. Number 2 is zip lining. The line is a pogo stick. The harness is a scarf, and the helmet is a pencil. Number 3 is pickleball. The ball is an airplane. The paddle is fried rice, and it is against Taylor Swift. Number 4 is hopscotch. The chalk or the drawing is with a stapler. The playground is Springfield or The Simpsons, and it is with Marie Antoinette. And then the last one, number 5, is the triple jump. The location is a dojo, and the sand pit is ice cream. Well done. Excellent. Any of you guys to turn the strings for me? We've got 5 minutes on the clock. Let's say, come on back, Tiffany!
Come on back, Tiffany!
Let's give her some encouragement! All right, we've got an exciting 5 things for you.
Okay.
We've got 5 minutes on the clock.
All
I'll
right.
stop it while you're guessing.
All right.
But players, let's go with number 1. Begin!
Blasken, Duken, Hogan, Flaggen, Flaggen, Singen, Flaggen, Blasken, Dicken, Flaggen, Flaggen. Oh, was Flaggen, Singen, Flaggen. Oh, was Flaggen, Dicken. Singen, Blasken, Dicken, Hogan, Flaggen. Sticken, Hogan, Flaggen, Sticken, Watt, Stick, Hagen. Blasken, Dicken,
All right, I am juggling elephants at the North Pole.
Meeting number 2, you have 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Begin!
Blasken, Dicken, Flaggen, Sticken, Flaggen, Sticken. Shoo, Flaggen, Sticken. Flaggen, Sticken, Bazaba, Sticken, Hogan, Flaggen, Sticken. Flaggen, Sticken, Hot Flaggen. Blasken, Dicken, Flaggen, Flaggen, Sticken, Hagen, Watt, Stick, Watt. Flaggen, Sticken, Blabber, Sticken, Blasken, Dicken, Blasken, Dicken, Hogan, Watt, Stick.
Alright, I'm hang gliding. The hang glider is a pogo stick. My harness is something I'll be back to in a second. My helmet, my harness is a woolly scarf, and my helmet's a pencil.
Okay, you are very close. You have the wrong activity, though. Would you like to fix it or come back to it?
We'll fix it.
Fix it!
Oh! Alright, I'm zip lining. Blasken, Dicken, Hogan, Flaggen, Sticken, Flaggen, Sticken, Pow! Pow!
Stinking wagon, stinky hog wagon.
Stinking wagon.
Wagon, stinking hog wagon.
Stinking wagon.
Wasken dicken hogget wagon. Wasken dicken hogget wagon.
Pickleball. My ball is it's a 737 with a missing door. My racket is baby food, and I'm doing it with a really bad TikTok video.
So that's not quite correct.
Okay,
I'm playing hopscotch. The chalk is a stapler. I'm doing it with Marie Antoinette, and I'm doing it in Springfield on the Sea.
Shoop, shoop, shoop. I skip it about.
Oh!
Boom, boom, boom.
Ah, you guys have three. Yeah.
Second. Hey, stinking wagon. Fucking stinking wagon.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm doing the triple jump. I'm doing it at a karate dojo. And the sand is ice cream.
Seconds left to see if you can get that number 3 thing.
Okay, I'm playing pickleball. I'm playing with the Beatles. Wait, there's more! Don't give up on me. And the racket is sushi. Ooh. And the ball is the reincarnated spirit of Mohandas Gandhi. That's what I saw.
It was so close. Pickleball, the ball was an airplane, your paddle was fried rice, and you were playing with Taylor Swift. But you got the fourth one right.
Why didn't you do something more bland?
We're going to take 2 points away from the red team. All right. You did successfully get 4 of those things with all their replacements. So that is 4 points. added to that.
Two removed.
And 2 removed for
That
2
takes us
points.
to a 12 blue and 10 red.
Ooh, excellent.
It should have been a tie until you started monstrous talk.
Without Lake Oswego?
All right.
Don't want to get sued.
So we have now come to our halftime portion of the evening. Some things you can do at halftime. We have our concession stand where you can concess. We've got all sorts of treats in. We have got sugar in liquid and solid form. We have our bathrooms are down the hall if you need to deconcess. You can also say, hey, let's, I think do we have something afterwards?
We
after
do.
this match? Can you tell us about that?
I sure can.
Amy Gray.
Hi, I'm Amy. You may know me from games like Replay and Yay Boo. But I'm here to tell you about a different kind of improv, long-form improv, which involves about, a half hour, 45 minutes of your time after this show to see the amazing D3. What is D3? It's Dorks, Dice, and Decades, which makes our show go. We're a show about fantasy role-playing game, and it's a whole story that's going to be acted out in front of you. We're going to take your suggestions for a bunch of stuff. We're even going to roll a die like real D&D. So we're going to start as soon as we can after the ComedySportz match, and we beg for you to stay. Please, stay if you can, because we need somebody to play unicorns sometimes.
Ooh, excellent. It's not
I'm
a
glad I
comedy.
mentioned the unicorns.
Now, it's not ComedySportz. There's no out-of-bounds foul. Is it age-appropriate, or what would you say the rating is?
I'm going to say PG-13.
Okay. All right.
Somebody always slips up.
And do they have to pay anything to stay and watch?
It's absolutely free.
Excellent.
Any
All
other
right.
questions?
I think that's it.
Okay.
All right. So if you need to call the babysitter, say you're going to stay a little bit extra, do that. Otherwise, count down with count down with me from 3, 2, 1. Halftime.
Yeah, it's terrible call. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
It's a Saturday night. Saturday morning.
We're at ComedySportz. It's halftime. You have to check it out. That's good, huh? Yeah. I like that shit. Oh, perfect. Well, shoot, that'll be pretty. I should probably go. Okay. See ya. Thank you. Bye.
They're not using the bathroom.
Yeah, you're laughing.
Yeah, are you?
We should for my brain. Have you done it before? No. But I think it's really good for our brain. I think this Jason Adams school. He did it. And he was, I mean, he's super fun. I think it just makes you good things.
It tells you how many tiles like get colored in each It's called it is fun. It's
Now I have to make sure I come to one of these shows next time they play.
called
Yeah.
You're not talking to me? I'm not talking to you. Perfect.
Hey there, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic halftime. I know I did. And the best thing is, we're about to go into the second half. So let's bring out both teams to the stage.
Welcome back to the second half! Nice little dance break intro there.
I was feeling chill.
Very chill, very chill. All right, it is now the second half, which means I get to exercise all of my powers and choose the games myself. Everyone say, yay, referee! Yay! All right, I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of switch interview. Let's get the stools up here. Let's get a player from each team on the field. All right, switch interview. This is going to be kind of like back in the day when you had to stay home sick from school and you would switch through the channels and you'd see a bunch of talk shows. We're going to be seeing a whole bunch of those. So they are doing a talk show. What's a suggestion of something that happens on a school ground? Balloons? Excellent. Balloons. They're going to do a little thing, and when I say switch, they're going to switch. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Now, you told me that you, like the movie by Pixar, attached a dozen balloons to the roof of your house.
Yeah, they were all helium-filled.
You don't say.
No, I don't. I mean, yes, I do.
All right, I also heard dodgeball.
Welcome back to Get Out of the Way. Shoot! Oh!
You gotta watch out for the half-inflated ones, dude.
Exactly. Those ones hurt the most.
You can practically, take a fistful of rubber and just bum, 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 bum.
Okay. Thanks. All right, now we're...
All right, what's something that, what was your college major if you went to college? Was it history? History.
Hi, welcome back to What Was That?
Thanks for having me. This is how Roman emperors sat.
Every one of them?
Yes, exactly like this.
Whoa.
It has become an inspiration for the modern soap opera.
How about Egyptians? When did they all go sideways?
Like this in BC 2468.
What was that?
Switch! All right, what's an occupation we haven't talked about yet?
Beekeeping.
Nannying.
Electrician.
I heard nannying.
And you were nannying for Taylor Swift's cousin?
Yeah.
And Taylor showed up and said something really mean to you.
Switch.
Don't go there.
We could win just by him talking.
All right. I am not a referee in my day job. What do you think my day job is?
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper.
So, I hear you have 14 hives, and you don't like to wear any of the protective gear while maintaining.
No, because I keep having this problem that I forget to zip it up, and then I get home, and then I go zip it up, and then I have like 14 bees around my face.
There he is!
They found me! Save yourself! It's the queen, and she's hopping mad! Save yourself!
All
here, back, welcome to You Ate That? And we are here today talking to the actual Chester Cheetah. Chester, how did you get off the Cheeto?
Get off the Cheeto.
Oh, no.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Switch! Let's get a farm animal.
Pig.
Pig!
And the mother was having trouble delivering the last little piglet, and this big bus came, and out walked Taylor Swift, and she delivered the last I was saying a nice thing. Delivering a pig.
Delivering one.
All right. You got in trouble at school for something silly. What was it?
I brought a doll, my baby doll to school.
Baby dolls.
I mean, you had to know they were possessed.
All right, let's hear it for both teams. All right. We now get to vote for which team gets points for this one. They were all mixed together, but which one made you laugh the most, delighted you, honored your suggestions? On the count of three, raise up those wobblers. 1, 2, 3. 3 points for the red team.
Score 2, 15 red, 12 blue, and still in behind, 1 Cole.
All right. You know what? Give Cole another 20 points just for being fair. All right. For our next ref challenge round, I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of A Day in the Life. I wanted to ask, is there anyone here celebrating something special? Do you mind if we ask you a few questions and get a little information? Excellent. For those who can't see, she's wearing a lovely sash that says bride to be. So, is this like her, when are you getting married?
In May.
May. Excellent. All right. And what's your name?
Laren.
Laren. That's a pretty name. All right. And so you're getting married in May. And then who do you have with you tonight?
This is my 2 friends from when we were just kids. Childhood friends.
Excellent. And what are their names?
We're still friends.
Oh, good. And what are your names?
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Carrie.
And Carrie. And then anyone else with you, or is it just these three? Perfect. You're like, I don't know her.
My new friend.
Excellent. Weddings in May. All right. And who are you getting married to?
Well, his name is Augusto, and he's from Argentina.
Augusto. Augusto. Excellent. From Argentina. How did you meet?
We met online.
Excellent. What was it like? Did you have like a first date or the first time you met in person?
Yes, I flew to Argentina and I met him.
Excellent. Flew to Argentina and met him there.
We go to the same church.
Perfect. Excellent. Have you lived part-time in Argentina or do you live here?
I live here and then I go down there.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. And then how would you describe Augustos in general?
Hot. Yes.
Good looking, muscular. Excellent.
Big biceps.
Ooh, okay, big biceps. All right, and it was Jennifer and Carrie. All right. So what was it like when you met? Or have you met Augusto? Oh, you haven't met him yet. All right. What was it like hearing about him when they got together?
Disbelief.
Disbelief. Okay. Excellent. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions for?
Where's the honeymoon?
We are going to go through the Argentina countryside.
I think that's going to be beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Does Augusto have a best friend?
He does, but I don't know his name.
This is going to go well.
I have a
brother
question.
named Emiliano.
Emiliano is his brother.
What was the name of the church you both go to?
Oh, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Okay.
Or the Mormon.
And Amy?
What's your favorite way of communicating right now?
We do WhatsApp.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right. So for the game of A Day in the Life, they are going to, they might cover a few different days, but they are going to do the story of you and of yourself. So I'm going to let them kind of convene and decide who's going to be who. And so we're going to see A Day in the Life with the story of Laren and Augusto. All right. While they are conferring, hey, does this look like it's fun? Yeah. If anyone ever wants to try the Sweden classes, I think 3 times a year, our ComedySportz 101 is super fun. Almost everyone up here has done that at some point. That's how we all got started. We also have classes for U18, under 18, I think it's ages 11 to 18. We do other classes. You can find that on our website, which is PortlandComedy.com. Say that with me. PortlandComedy.com. So do it. I think everyone should take an improv class at some point, whether or not you ever want to be on a stage, because it's just good for you. All right. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
As far as you know.
All right, Laren, this is for you. Day in the life story of Laren and Augusto. Begin.
Sweetie, I'm almost to the church. The plane landed in Argentina directly on time. I am ready to do this. There it is.
I can't wait to see you. You'll be here very soon. My biceps are ready for you.
I was already here. You left. Now you're...
My darling. Let me pick you up in my big strong arms.
Please do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so hot to the touch.
Augusto! Hola, may we have a word?
One moment, my love.
Oh, I wish
I came here with
my unnamed best friend.
this guy, yes. Hola!
You mustn't tell anyone.
Look, we know you are considered the most ugly man in Argentina by our standards.
You're right, Emilio.
I guess this is why you will be leaving the country.
It is my only hope for love.
Well, whatever you do, don't reveal your name to her friends.
I mustn't.
It gives them power, you know.
My dear, my bridesmaids / best friends are coming now. They've flown down to help me bring you back.
I can't wait to meet them.
No, run, hide. You must not meet them before the wedding.
Ah, you're right.
I'm so glad you flew down. For the wedding, but I do swear he actually exists. He's not a picture I cut out of Elle magazine to show you.
That seemed weirdly specific.
That only happened in middle school once.
There's a bird I've never seen before.
They're everywhere down here.
Augusto. Hello.
Hello.
I just wanted to know, he had a question from Augusto too.
Yes.
Who is this handsome person?
They never spoke his name. Apparently it's a name that can dare not be spoken.
He wants to know if you would like a cup of coffee.
See.
Okay.
I think he was making eyes at you.
But he didn't ask me if I wanted coffee.
He was too busy with his eyes. They say a lot with their eyes down here.
You should go talk to him. You should go talk to him. He'll be back. He's bringing coffee.
That's right. Oh, it's so hot. Just like my man.
Carrie, chill. Carrie.
Jen, you gotta get that. Then we can finally double date. Like I've always wanted.
On WhatsApp.
The sad thing about WhatsApp is it doesn't show
good,
faces.
you are
I've never
here.
seen them.
Look. There's something you should know.
That's
about
the hot
Augusto.
brother.
No, that was that brother. Oh, that's hot brother, yes. There's something you should know about Augusto. He is, what is the phrase you have in the kids' book? Oh, ugly duckling.
Oh, no, that's not the picture we saw. We saw someone
Their beauty standards are really weird down here. Down here, I'm like a 5, but I know back home I'm a 10.
You're a 10.5.
I
Yes,
do
I
ask
am.
when you meet him at the wedding that you try not to stare in horror.
I'm sure we'll
Tomorrow
be
at the
very
wedding.
welcome to it.
There he is, girls. Just waiting for me.
Oh, yeah, that's a gusto, all right.
I'm gonna let him walk me down the aisle.
You can find that match on YouTube.
Excellent. That's right. We are streaming on Zoom. It's also on YouTube. So if you need to go back and refer to it, if you go find us our YouTube stream, that is there for you for as long as the internet is alive. So congratulations once again. I'm very excited. All right. We need to award some points for that one. Once again, raise up the color of the team you want to get points on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. I'm going to give 5 to the blue, 3 to red, and then I'm going to give 10 bonus points. Who would you like to assign the bonus points to?
I have to say the guy with the bicycle.
Yes. All right. 10 bonus points to Aaron. All right. Let's not get to our score.
But our current score is blue 10, red 18, Aaron on his own 10. And Cole still in the lead with 20.
Okay, so we've now come to, we're going to do the final round of this match. I know, bummer, but you can stick around and see some more improv with D3. Before we get to this final game, there's some people we need to thank. Helping us get in the doors tonight, we have, let's hear it for Indigo. Our announcer helping me keep score is Robbie. Because she's in a secret, undisclosed location, but Marianne Rambo is we had our volunteers that we had Laren and we had Cole. And then finally, we'd like to thank all of you for coming out and joining us tonight. Thank you for supporting the local life theater. I always say we can do it without you. It just gets weird and a little bit culty. So we appreciate you being here. All right. With that, I want to call both teams onto the field. All right. I'm going to challenge these folks to the game of Hey Waiter. Do we have anyone else who wanted to volunteer that didn't get a chance to yet? Oh, we've got one back in the corner. Come on up. All right. Let's keep giving up some noise. All right. What is, let's have you come up. You're going to come right up here to the stool. What is your name?
I'm Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon!
We're going to play a game called Hey Waiter. So your job is you're going to repeat the same line over and over again, changing the suggestion. If our suggestion was cow, you would say, hey waiter, there's a cow in my soup. Let's try that.
Hey waiter, there's a cow in my soup.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you an udder bowl. For this game, I am suspending the groaner foul. This is going to be a groaner achievement game. Anything that gets a groan, a laugh, or any happy noise from the neck up will get a point for their team. So you're just going to keep saying over and over until I change the cow or whatever that is. So for our first suggestion, what is, let's get another animal. This is not a cow.
Seahorse.
Seahorse. So hey, wait, there's a seahorse in my soup. All right, players, begin.
And how are you enjoying your soup?
Hey waiter, there is a seahorse in my soup.
I would complain to the kitchen. I just don't want to saddle them with all these issues.
Hey waiter, there's a seahorse.
I say thee nay!
Hi.
Hi.
Is everything okay over here?
Hey waiter, there's a seahorse in my soup.
Really? I see grass.
Yes.
Hey, waiter, there's a seahorse in my soup.
Oh, let me get you another bowl here.
Hey, waiter, there is a seahorse in my soup.
Whoa, I know, our chef's been hitting the reef pretty hard.
There is a seahorse in my soup.
Oh, I'm sorry, you probably got the orders mixed up. The kitchen's very backed up because they're helping a bridal party.
Okay here?
Hey, waiter, there is a seahorse in my soup.
Oh, sure. Tell me another prehensile tale.
Hey, waiter, there is a seahorse in my soup.
Look, if you did not want a seahorse in your soup, you should have been more Pacific when you ordered.
Let's get something you might find in a toolbox. Hammer. There's a hammer in your soup.
No.
Hey, waiter, there is a hammer in my soup.
Oh, you've nailed it.
Hey, waiter, there's a hammer in my soup.
It's not our responsibility. If you turn the menu to the other side, you'll see there's a clause about that.
Yes.
There's a hammer in my soup.
Oh, that goes with the pound cake.
Everything okay up here?
Hey, waiter, there is a hammer
Stop.
in my soup.
Everything going all right?
Hey, waiter, there's a hammer in my soup.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Our chef's a real tool.
All right, Bobby, stay up there. I'm going to put Bobby on the spot. If you can get a good laugh, we'll get 2 points for
You
this.
can do it, Bobby.
If you get no laughs, you get no points.
You can do it, Bobby.
Let's get a kitchen appliance. A whisker. A whisk, I heard. A whisk. There's a whisk in your soup. Good luck, Bobby.
Yes.
What, the fork?
Hi, what can I do for you?
There's a whisk in my soup.
Well, I'm a whisk taker.
All right. Robbie's going to tally that final score. Let's build some suspense and make a little drum roll.
But with the final score, first of all, let's do what Aaron on his own with 10 points.
Yay!
Cole in third place with 21. The final score is 25 to 27. Our winners tonight are the Red Team. Well, everyone, I hope you agree. Tonight has been a fantastic evening, and it's been brought to you by the players Aaron Double Cheese Katzenberger,